Hello, this is Justice Backstrom, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be reviewing this goat gun that I bought a couple weeks ago. So I'd seen advertisements for these on YouTube and stuff. Just so what goat guns is they make 1/3 scale models of firearms, and they're fairly realistic, at least from this one that I've got so far. This is the M82A1. I haven't actually worked on an M82A1. I've worked on a M107, which is basically the very similar weapon system. It's got a bipod that actually goes up and down like that. It's pretty cool. It's got a little carry handle there too. There's no glass on the scope, but you can see through it. The magazine comes with 3 little 50 BMG like cartridges. Obviously, they're not actual. I shouldn't have to explain that they're not actual 50 BMG cartridges, but you go in the mag. I'm not actually sure. I assume that in real life they double stack. In this, they only single stack. And it looks like you can actually fit probably 4 or 5, maybe even more in there, but it only comes with 3. Magazine goes in the magwell. I assume that's how it actually goes in. I don't know. Again, I haven't ever handled a M82. The charging handle does go back and forth. It's kind of satisfying. You just go like, but it doesn't load the rounds in. Obviously, it would be difficult to eject the rounds properly. It would be very difficult to make an actual working extractor on that bolt there. What I was thinking is they could put a little spring in here that was weaker than this one, so it would still send them forward, but when you pulled it back, it would eject the other round out. But I don't know. It might, even if they did that, it might not come out. It might just, go straight back, and then there's definitely something they could do to make it work, but I can't really fault them for not making that part work. The trigger does pull. It's kind of fun. It doesn't do anything. Obviously, it's not connected to anything except a spring. It's got little flip-up backup iron sights that you could use instead of the scope. Even though I prefer iron sights myself, I'm leaving the scope on just because I don't want to have a scope lying around somewhere and then forget about it or lose it. I find it pretty hard to believe that this is actually 1/3 scale for this one in particular, at least, because I don't know about the M82, but the M107 is a really long firearm, and this is it's 16 inches maybe, and that would be 4 foot long. I'm pretty sure that M82 is more than 4 foot long, but I mean, for one thing, that would kind of make sense just to have most of their guns be 1/3 scale, and then some of the bigger ones like this make it a little less than 1/4 scale, 1/3 scale. Gosh, I'm getting my numbers all wrong today. Anyways, though, I guess the real question is, if I were shrunk down to 1/3 size, would I be able to convert this into an actual firearm to defend myself? The answer is no. No. There's not even a barrel for this portion of the weapon, and this barrel is just a solid piece. There's no hole. So yeah, I mean, maybe I could use some parts of this, but I would have to make I would have to overhaul basically everything in order to actually make a working firearm out of this. But I'm also not really foreseeing being shrunk down to 1/3 size, so for now, it's just kind of a cool thing to have like on display. Just be like, hey, this is my little tiny miniature gun. I also, I'm really bad at judging the weight of something. This probably is about accurate for a 1/27th the weight of a actual M82. It's probably say it's about a pound, a little more, a little less, I don't know. And the full-size gun is probably 20 to 30 pounds. So decently accurate on that side of things. Anyways, overall though, it was what, 45 bucks for this thing, and it's not cheap exactly, but like it's worth 40 bucks or 45 bucks. But with that all being said, that is gonna be my review of this gun. It's cool. It's unique. It's worth it, I guess. So if you see these at your local store or you want to buy them online, I would recommend. They're cool. Anyways, though, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.